One thing that I know for sure that I need to get a little better at is being patient. In particular, I need to learn to be more patient when problems or obstacles arise in my life. Whenever I get stuck behind a wall that is keeping me from achieving something that I want to get done, I get so impatient. I feel like I have to tackle this problem right here and right now. And it seems like that's how a lot of people feel. I mean, who wants problems surrounding their life? No one, right? It's uncomfortable. So the first plan of action is to get rid of that problem. But lately, I've realized that this is not the best way to handle obstacles that come up. Well then, how should we take care of obstacles when they arise in our lives? I have a good story to answer this question. When I was first starting off on YouTube, I was looking around for the best software to edit my videos so that I could make some pretty high quality stuff that would be enjoyable to watch. I came across this platform that I thought would be good, and so I uploaded like a 10-minute video on this platform to edit. I was in the zone. I probably spent a good 4 or 5 hours editing this project. I had a goal in sight. I was trying to finish editing this video that night, and then I would feel accomplished with myself or whatever. I finally got done editing it, and I felt pretty good about it. So I went to export the video so that I could download the finished product. And when I clicked on the button to export the video, a little screen popped up, and it said that you needed to upgrade to the Pro version to export the video. And I was so devastated. I was using the free version because most of the good editing softwares that I had come across so far were way too expensive for my budget. So when I found something free, I was pretty happy. But then, of course, it turns out that I spent all that time editing the video just to not be able to export it with the free version. And I got so angry. I knew that this video was good, and I put so much effort into it. So I said, screw it. I knew that this is exactly what the owners of the application wanted me to do, but I figured that I already edited the full video, so I might as well buy the Pro version of the software so that I can just download the video and be able to say that it's done. But then, shortly after, I found myself facing yet another obstacle. When I tried to put in my bank card information to pay for this subscription, it kept saying that something was wrong with my card information. I tried it like 6 different times, and to this day, I still don't know what could have been wrong. I buy things online all the time, and my card always works. After trying a couple more times, it still wasn't working, so I decided to give up for the night. And usually, because I'm a pretty stubborn person, I would have tried to figure it out and maybe pay a different way, but I figured I would give it a rest for now. It was getting a little late, and my patience was running thin. I was pretty frustrated because I was so tired, and too many obstacles had blocked my path. I felt defeated because I had this end goal of finishing this video tonight, but everything seemed to go wrong. However, later I would find out that stepping away from this problem and approaching it another day would end up being the right decision. I came back the next day. My video was still on this platform, fully edited and ready to go, and I was pretty sure that I didn't actually want to pay for this very expensive subscription right now. But just for the sake of being desperate, I clicked export video again, and to my astonishment, there was this little checkmark box on the bottom of the screen that basically was asking me if I wanted to export the video and the file of the subtitles to my voiceover. I unchecked this box, and the next thing I realize is that I can export this video for free now. The reason it wanted me to upgrade to the Pro version was because I was trying to export the video and the subtitle file. I didn't need the subtitle file, so I was able to download my fully edited video. And afterwards, I realized that my out-of-control emotions and frustrations would have led me down the wrong path, and I would have made the wrong decision, ultimately spending a bunch of money when I didn't need to. Honestly, I was saved a little bit when my card didn't seem to work on the website. It felt like I was buying too much candy at the gas station and my card was declining, but I just kept trying it anyways, even though it was obviously a sign that I didn't need the candy. When I was first making that video, I was coming off of a long day of researching softwares and editing videos. More likely than not, the reason I missed the checkmark box at the bottom of the screen was not because it was hidden. It's because I was tired and I was frustrated. I wasn't thinking clearly, and I wasn't thinking at my fullest capacity. This kind of made me realize that when obstacles come up in our lives, it's okay to take a step back and assess the situation with a clear head later on. Often when we face challenges, we get angry or sad and let our emotions make decisions for us. But before you let this happen, take some deep breaths and tell yourself you will come back to it later with an unclouded mind. If you have the choice of either getting something done now and seeing a low-quality solution, or getting something done later and seeing better results, take the long way. Sadly enough, we don't always have the choice of walking away from an obstacle. Sometimes this is something that we have to fix here and now, and those are never easy situations to be in. But just remember in that moment that letting your emotions make decisions for you will almost never lead you over this obstacle in a good way. Tackle your problems with a level head. Ask yourself, am I letting my emotions get the best of me here? Facing problems in life is just par for the course. You're not defined by the obstacles that you face. Instead, your character is shaped by how you approach these hardships in life.